Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to another Stampin' Sue Creates Facebook workshop. Okay. I have a brand new setup. I am very excited about it. So I couldn't wait to come on to see how things were going to work tonight. So let me just move this. Washi tape is a wonderful thing. Make sure that this is centered. I figured I had to do a little investment in some items because of doing so many on live events. So be sure to say hello when you are coming in. Let me know how things are looking for you. Things are looking good here for me. I think I figured this out, and we're just going to keep our fingers crossed for that. So I had to do a little investment in some items to try to make these Facebook Lives and new upcoming Zoom Lives a lot more fun and better experience for everyone. So welcome as you're coming in. I know I'm just a few minutes early, and I don't know why I do not keep seeing. Oh, there we go. Hello, Carol. Hello, Mary. Hey, Betty. How are you all doing? Happy Thursday. Hello from your TV. Well, thank goodness I'm not showing my face, or it would be frightening if I was going to be on your TV. So we have a new May host code for those of you that would like to place an order. I would really appreciate it. The host code is posted right here, and I don't know if you know about it or not, but if you place an order of $35 or more and use the host code, you will get the May PDF Fun Fold flyer. Hello, Lee. Welcome, welcome. And there's Dory. She's saying hello, too. So, yeah, I think everything's looking good for me, right? Yeah, great. So we're going to go ahead and get started. You get to see it better. Good. Well, I hope that this works for upcoming events. I'm very excited. A lot of things are happening. Let me just grab it here. It's off to the side. I've been drooling over it and trying not to mark up the covers. I got my new catalog. I feel like I was so late to the party. I mean, everybody's had it, but it just takes so long. Now, if you're wondering, if you have placed an order with me over the past 6 months or so, you should automatically, hey Frank, let's go. Where are we going? You should automatically be receiving one in the mail. Now, this is the one that Stampin' Up! Has sent to demonstrators. So, but yours should be coming. And what I want you to do is when you get it, be sure to post a picture of you with your catalog, because I'm going to be touching base with everyone to make sure that they get it, because I have a list of about 25 people that I had Stampin' Up! Send them out. So I want to make sure that you all get it. We also have a new, a little mini catalog, and Stampin' Up! Did this last year too, and this is great for people that are beginners, because sometimes the big catalog is a little overwhelming. So I'm very excited about that. I've been looking at it. Was it yesterday I think I got it? Was that yesterday I posted I got it? So excited about that. I'm also excited about Stampin' Up! Isn't Stampin' Up! Wonderful? That's all I'm going to say. They just held an online 3-day event for us. Normally we would be attending a new event called On Tour, but because of the whole COVID-19 crisis, so Dr. Baines calls it, and I type that how many times a day, we're not able to get together. So they decided they would do the whole event online. And I have to tell you, it was so much fun. We even did a Zoom conference call, and with, I think there was about 30 of us or 40 of us in the room to share ideas and everything. And I'm pumped up now. I am. The new catalog, the event, I'm ready to put some dates on my calendar. I was kind of waiting. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to be doing some virtual things. We're going to be getting involved with Zoom. We're going to be doing some fun craft together Zoom events. I'm going to be doing a virtual catalog open house, and I'm planning on doing these on Saturdays. So that is a tentative date of June 13th. And I am going to have a small fee for that to attend, but you will get a product, and you'll get, some materials in the mail. So you will get your money back tenfold. So that is, save the date for June 13th with a virtual catalog open house. July, I'm going to be having a class where you would pre-order supplies, kind of like my Stamp and Spa Day. So that is going to be on my dad's birthday, which Dad passed a few years ago, July 18th. Then I'm also going to be in August, is going to be our August-December mini catalog. Can you believe it? There's going to be an open house for that too, and that's going to be virtual, unless things are lifted by then. So we got June 13th, July 18th, and August 22nd. So keep those dates tentative open. They are Saturdays. Okay, so virtual events and or maybe in person. All depends. All depends. Okay, so that I'm excited about. Something coming up this next week. Something that Stampin' Up! Is doing. They call it a day of service. It's going to be Thursday, May 21st. It's at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And you'll be able to log on to that from Sarah, which is our CEO, her Facebook page. Now, I will be posting all of this here online, and you are all welcome to participate. And we are going to be creating cards where you'll be able to make as many cards as you want. There is going to be a PDF flyer to show you how to cut. So what you'll need for that event, and I will go over this and post everything. You're going to need some card bases. You're going to need designer series paper. And if you download it or have not yet purchased the Share Sunshine PDF, where it's a $12 donation, we're going to be using that. You can bring along some embellishments, adhesive, and scissors. So I will be posting the flyer ahead of time to show you how to cut your paper, so you'll be all ready to create. It's going to be a live event through Sarah, who is our CEO, her Facebook page. So that is next Thursday. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, and whatever the other times are that you know. So keep that in mind too. So that's already next Thursday. And then, of course, I have my Facebook Live. So we'll see how that all goes, right? So that I'm excited about. I had, and it came in today just under the wire, I had some happy mail today. So that really put a smile on my face. And this was from a demonstrator friend of mine, Debbie. She's up in New York. She sent me this cute card. She had wanted some masks, which I had sent to her. And this is using that PDF flyer that I just told you about, the Share Sunshine, that you can still get. It's a download, and it's 15 pages. I went over this whole thing last Thursday. So you can go back and watch that Facebook page if you missed that, that Facebook workshop. My mind is not working with my mouth. So she used part of it, and it says business on the top and PJs on the bottom. And who can relate to that? And look at that simple layout that she did. I think she did a great job. And on the inside, she put, life may look a little different, but we are all in this together. So just a little thinking of you, and I really appreciated that Debbie sent that. So thank you so much. So if you want to be focused on my Facebook Live, all you got to do is send out a card, right? It's easy as that. Okay. I don't know if I'm missing any comments, if you guys are not saying anything. Great. I get to see. Okay. Ooh, can't wait. Yeah. Oh, so speaking of excited, Sunday is my Stampin' Spa Day, and we have 8 participants. I've already sent the private link to those that are participating, and I believe everyone accepted it. I posted this morning before I went to work the PDF flyer of the project, so you can pre-cut your cardstock, well, You won't have to cut. I already sent you your package of that. Pre-cut your DSP and give you an idea of what we're all doing. You're finishing your dinner. Oh, what are you having? What did I have? What did I have tonight? Oh, I had some chicken tenders. I had to think. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to, in the future, to do some craft Zoom lives where we will all craft together, but we'll be able to talk to each other, which is going to be so exciting as opposed to me reading things. So you're excited for Sunday. Yes. So those of you that got your kits for Sunday, chicken. Okay, chicken is on the menu for tonight. What did you all think of your packages and your little goodies and everything, your cardstock, everything pre-scored? The fun is going to start at 1 p.m. on Sunday. It's not going to be total like 1 to 5. I'm going to be popping in and out. I have a video of a project that you can create. And I just looked online before I came here. And we actually are not going to be using a stamp set. But we're focusing on this suite of best dressed products. And it is in the catalog, what we used to call the mini catalog. And it's a part of the best dress suite. You got your kit too. Very excited. So many goodies. So much fun. Hello, Lori. Loved. You didn't open all. Okay, well, I was wondering if anybody was going to open it. Were you going to hold off or what? But anyhow, these items are still available. Now, the best dress suite, if you're interested in the stamp set and the dies, that bundle, it's currently at 10% off, but that price is going to be retired. Now, that will be carried over in the new catalog. But to save 10%, you want to order it before the new catalog starts, which is June 3rd. And the papers are still available. The stamp set and dies are still available. The note cards and envelopes are still available. And the tassels. I don't know if the ribbon is available, but everybody in their packet, they got a pack of the DSP, they got a spool of the ribbon, they got some little goodies of some note cards. You open your package and only look with one eye. That's funny. They all got a wink of Stella, a sheet of dimensionals, and then all their everything they need for their make and take. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to doing more of those in the future. So if you missed out, don't worry, there's more to come. Now, those of you that are watching, that are participating, I want everybody, and I'm going to mention this on Sunday, I want everybody to go through and see if everybody got an envelope inside. Did you get an envelope inside with a little card? Somebody may have not gotten it. So be sure to be ready on Sunday to tell who did not get it. All right, so let's have a little sip of some nice warm coffee. Looks like rain is coming here. But I so appreciate you taking time to come and join me today. And I think you're going to be excited and happy when you see what I have to create with you today. So I thought we would do something a little bit different. Okay, so again, being that I'm into this whole best dress suite of products and preparing for Sunday, I decided to bring out just that. I've been working with it and I thought this would be a lot of fun. Let's bring it out and let's create together. So it is a really fun set. And if you're not into the whole, girly thing, the other side of these papers are absolutely stunning. They are all florals. So definitely pick up these papers. They're retiring. Get them before they're gone. Okay. So here's something that I picked up a while ago. Never did anything with it. So I've been looking at it, and I thought, I'm going to do something fun. We're going to do something really out of sorts from what we normally do. Okay, what am I missing here? We just had a terrible storm. Oh boy, high winds and heavy downpours. Yeah, they're calling for that tomorrow. So anyhow, these I got at the dollar store, and you can see they're doorknob wall shields. So they go on the wall where, like, when you open a door, it won't make a hole in your wall. So that is what they are. So you're probably wondering, what in the world is she going to do with those? Well, you get 2, so it's 2 for $1. And let me open this up. So be sure if you are here and you want to invite someone to come, to welcome them to come to share this out. So here's what they look like. They have adhesive on the back, which you could very easily put a magnet on the back and do that. They kind of have, I don't know if you can see it, it kind of has a little bit of a rough finish to it, but they're plastic. So here's what I thought I would do. Let me put this aside. Okay, and you get two. I mean, did I say that? You get two, so like two for $1. So what a great little treat you can make. Okay, so I have, what I did ahead of time is, I like to fussy cut. I know a lot of people do not, but I like to take all these little doodads from the Designer Series paper. I like to stamp. And Cindy, I saw you pop in here. This will be something definitely you'll want to add with the lipsticks and everything. And there's shoes and purses and all sorts of makeup and fun things. Definitely you're going to want, because Cindy is Mary Kay consultant, by the way, if you don't know. So what I did ahead of time, I get off track. I'm sorry for that. I took my layering circle framelit dies, and I found that the largest one, I know, right? Yes. Look at those on there, Cindy. You see all those with the lipsticks and whatnots? Oh, you love the fussy cut too? Great, because people think I'm nuts when I say that. So this is the largest circle die, and I found, because first I was just going to trace it and cut it out, and I thought, what am I thinking? So I found that this fits perfectly for this circle. It gives you a little bit of an edge. So I took the DSP and I cut out a couple of them. So I really love this flower paper. I have a couple samples I'm going to show to you. Let's go ahead and we'll do this one here. Okay, so I cut that out with my die cut machine. And did I happen to tell you that we are getting a new, not just one, but two new die cut machines? So I took also those circles and the scallop frames, and I cut some of them out. So I figured this, you know, this is the, oh my goodness, what color is this paper? Blushing Bride, maybe? And if it matches perfectly. I did some on Flirty Flamingo, and I thought that was a little bit too bright. And I also cut out these little purses, and I cut out with the little handles. I know, right? Crazy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now, if you had Mod Podge, which they also sell that at the Dollar Tree, a little bottle of it. So, I mean, if you want to do this, you might not want to invest in a whole big bottle. So you can get it for $1 at the dollar store. But this is something that I had. This is made by Aleene's. I've had this for a while, and I use this when I'm doing any kind of collages. So do you see where I'm going with this? I'm sure you do. So I have this, and this too, I got this from the dollar store, and this I basically use when I'm doing collages. So you don't want to shake this stuff because you don't want any bubbles. But I'm going to use this little glass dish. They're like little prep bowls. They come at the dollar store. You get 3 of them for $1. So, I mean, I'm really bargain shopping with you all here, right? So, let me get something without knocking my whole table over. Something to work on so my whole surface doesn't get all yuck. Okay. So, I have a little sponge brush. Again, dollar store find. You can get a huge big bag of them, and they're disposable. So I'm going to take the Mod Podge and then, or you know, Mod Podge, or you know, whatever kind of medium you find that you like to use when you do decoupage. And I'm just going to put a layer on here. I'm going to put my paper right on top, my DSP, and see how it leaves a nice little border going around. And if it's not sticking down, no worries, because we're going to decoupage right over the top of that. And I've seen people do this with napkins and like all sorts of things you can do. And you can make like buttons out of these. You know, I mean, you could really, I think I need some more. You could really go, you know, many different directions with making these. You can put a little pin on the back. You can put a magnet on the back. You could just stick it on your wall to protect your door handle. Why not, right? Decorate it. Okay, so I put that on there. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this Be As Bold As Your lipstick. And I'm going to put some on the back. And let's see, where do I want it? Let's go ahead and put this here. Now, when I stamp this, I stamp two different things. I stamp some with the Tuxedo Black Memento ink, and some I did with StazOn. And I found that either one works. I didn't have a problem with either one. So let's see, let's go with this. This is like a good color lipstick. So this I stamped, colored with the blends, and cut it out. And I found that there was no problem with the this Mod Podge stuff over the top of it. I'm going to stick that on there. And then this acts like a glue. But what I did, because, you know, I want to make sure it's on there securely, I'm just going to tap over the top. And I set it aside and let it dry. And then I added about 2 more layers of it. And I have ones already made for you. So see, it's going to look cloudy, but when it dries clear. And let me move this out of the way, and I'm going to show you. Let me move way over here with it. Okay. But it's so much fun. This is a great thing to have the kids do too. They can make all kind of little Christmas gifts and fun things. So here is the completed one. Look how fun that is. It has a little bit of glitter on there. And you see how it's crystal clear. You can't even see anything. It's all layered together. Isn't that beautiful? And then I did one, of course, with the DSP. And I stamped this and cut out with the die. And these I fussy cut. A little purse, some perfume, and a little lipstick. And then this was one I just did plain. If you want to put that on your wall, you know, to coordinate with, you know, whatever room you're doing this for, you can do it just like that. And like I said, it has adhesive on the back, or you can stick a magnet on the back. So what do you guys think of that? Isn't that cute? But great for kids. Absolutely perfect for kids. So I thought, well, now that's cute. So how many of us are like, we're like dying, right, to get your hair cut? Is that like ridiculous or what? I'm still okay with mine. So I have to say, I'm still good. I did a little bit of trimming. I by no means am a hairdresser, but I just did a little trimming. I don't think it was too bad. Okay, now I'm looking for the rest of my card here. What the heck did I do with it? My goodness, where did it go? Oh, I don't know what I did with the card. Well, anyhow, I was going to demonstrate the card, but I can show you how I did. Let me show you the card that I was going to demonstrate that it is not in my basket. But I'll show you. So I thought, how fun would it be to make a coordinating card to go with it, right? So for your hairdresser, you know, if it's a woman, if it's a man, well, you know, you have to do it manly. So here's a fun card, and like I said, I was going to do it for you, but I don't know why it's not in my basket of things here. Oh, wait, here, hold on. Hold on, I lied. It's in the bottom. Oh, okay. So here's a fun card. So you got to see a preview. And I thought, how fun would it be to put this little disc inside, maybe to, you know, use glue dots and put it in there and give it as a little gift for your hairdresser, because I'm sure they're going to appreciate one day we're going to get back to regular life again. So I took the lovely lipstick, which is a, oh dear, color that is retiring. My Stampin' Dimensionals, so much for those. And of course I want to use it up. Regular card base, scored at 4 1/4, 5.5 by 11, scored at 4 1/4 kind of thing. And I cut, this is a part of the DSP paper. Look how pretty that is. The other side has these cute polka dots on it, and of course has lovely lipstick in it. So I thought, how fun would that be? We're going to use that. And, you know, you might look at this and say, well, that looks like an easy card. Why even bother to demo that? Oh, I have a couple little tricks up my sleeve. You might be wondering where the nail polish bottle came from. Well, I'm going to show you. I am going to show you. Okay, so I did that. Then these are part of that suite. They're best dressed 3x3 note cards and envelopes. And I'll tell you, they are quite a bargain. You get 24 of them, and they're cute little note cards. The envelopes are all printed, and they have these cute little note cards inside. And if you're attending the event on Sunday, wait till you see what I found to do with this. There's a private video that I'm going to be posting for you all. So the inside of the envelopes are a lot of fun. So I thought, well, how fun is this going to be? Let's do something with that. So let's put this aside. So here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to take my little personal trimmer, and if you signed up during Celebration, you would know all about this trimmer. If you missed out, well, so sad. But this is my go-to trimmer. So what I did is I just trimmed this out. This is the inside of the envelope. That's the outside. This piece, I don't really want that. So toss that aside. Okay, so I thought, look at how fun this is if you do a layering with that, right? And I have another piece of the Designer Series paper. When I was cutting out the circles for these, I had the leftovers for this. And I thought, let's do a little bit layering with that. And if I miss in your comments, I'm sorry. Or if you're just being quiet, that's okay. But look at the other side of this paper. It has all kind of makeup brushes and all kind of fun makeup things. And Cindy, I'm telling you, if you're still here, you need to grab this paper. You can make so many cute little gifts for customers and members on your team, and so much fun things you can create. And the little purse die, I'm going to tell you, you need that little purse die. I'll show you, I did a little purse that I'm going to share on Sunday. I'm a little crooked with that. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that, are we? So look at how cute that is. And this is just the envelope. So I like to do things like this too with my paper pumpkin. Speaking of which, have you all seen what the paper pumpkin is going to be for next month? Oh, sending sunshine again? Wow. It's going to be so much fun. The box, we're going to be able to send a little sunshine. Okay, so this I stamped the Hello Fabulous. And then this little stamp here, which I'm pointing with this, is a little stamp that goes over the perfume bottle. And then this one you can stamp over your lipstick, or you can do little cow spots, or, you know, last week I showed you some fun things you can do with that. So I just took this and I stamped it off once, and I just stamped it over the top of this. And this I die cut using the dies. And I'm just going to use a piece of dimensional. I'm going to stick this up to the top. Now for the inside of the card, I have a piece of Whisper White. The other piece that was cut off from the DSP, I'm just going to stick this down on the inside. It could be the top or the bottom of the card. It does not matter. This will fit perfectly on there. So you can choose to put that on the top or the bottom. The other one I put on the top, so let's put this one on the bottom. And again, if you need to order anything, be sure to check out the retirement list. There's some items that are up to 60% off. The Stampin' Blends are not going anywhere. If you might notice those, the only thing that's happening with them is they are not going to be selling them individually anymore. They're going to be only sold as a bundle. Okay, so that looks cute just like that, but let's add another thing. Maybe you go to a nail technician, right? So let me show you. Now you don't see that anywhere on here, do you? Nope. But I'm going to show you how to create that. So we're going to need the lipstick, and we're going to need the perfume bottle. And I have some, I was cutting out some buttons and that, so that's what's in here. It got stuck in there. That's okay. All right. So I'm going to put my perfume bottle on one and my lipstick on another. And I need a piece of Whisper White cardstock. Okay. And I'm going to use my Memento ink and a Post-it note. I wonder how these would fit, if this would be big enough to fit. No. Okay. So we'll just take a Post-it note. We all have lots of those. Okay, so we're going to take the perfume bottle. Now, this is what we're going to make the nail polish bottle out of. But we want to cover up the part that says perfume on it, because we don't want that. And that little square in there. It's okay if you have that little outline. That's perfectly fine. So, scissors. So is everybody catching up with this? Is this just not the cutest thing? Cute, cute. So we're going to do some masking. We're going to place that over that part of the stamp. And then, let me trim this off. And then we want to cover up the top of this little bottle with a Post-it note. Okay, so I'm using Memento black ink. Let me move this all aside because I need lots of room when I'm working. Oops, it's popping off. Okay, so you want that to stay on there. We're going to ink this up. Now, most importantly is to remove those Post-it notes before you stamp, right? So we want to remove them. And then you're going to stamp. Okay, and then there is your little bottle. Like, hello. Okay, move that aside. And I'm going to need my lipstick. And the lipstick is fine. You can just, do the lipstick like that. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So, of course, I want to coordinate. So I'm going to bring in my lovely lipstick. I'm also going to I'm doing my Stampin' Blends in case you're wondering what I'm pulling out. I'm going to do a little light basic black. And, where are they? Okay. And if you remember last week or the week before, I said my smoky slates were getting awfully low. Well, I got new ones. I'm good to go. Okay, so to do our little lipstick, we only want to focus on this cap part. Let me flip it around this way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to color this in. Now you can use that stamp if you want to stamp, do that. You can certainly do that. This is the light basic black. And I'm going to go ahead with my dark smoky slate and kind of do a little outline there. And these are meant to be blended. And if you find it's a little too dark, we have a color lifter that you can go in and remove some of that color and do a little bit of highlighting if you choose. Or if maybe you went outside the line, you can push that and do that. When I've tried masking, I would mask the paper, but masking the stamp is genius. Yes! Love the envelope look on the card front. Looks like you'll be getting that. Yes, you will, Cindy. Okay, so there's that, right? So let's go ahead and get this little bottle. So I'm going to go with the light, let me use the brush tip on here. The light, lovely lipstick, which this is retiring, this color. So Cindy, mark that on if you don't already own that. You need to get the ink pads, refills, anything that coordinates. And I'm going outside the lines because it's not going to matter because I'm going to cut it out. Okay, so that was the light. Now we're going to go with the dark. I like the two different tips on these. When I'm trying to do something a little more narrower, I like to use this little nub as opposed to the other one. So we're just going to kind of go and outline this. I mean, we're not spending a lot of time on this. We're all busy sitting home and catching up on our Netflixes and whatnots. And then when you want to do is go back in with your light and just kind of blend that in. You can blend that however you want. Now, if you find you want to kind of make it look like has a little light, like a little shadow kind of thing, you can kind of do, you know, a little bit with your color lifter and do that. Okay, so those of you that love to fussy cut, here you go. This is for you. We're going to trim out this top and do that. And then trim out our little bottle. So you can make so many things with this. Like, you know, just think of what other stamps you have and things you can do with masking and, you know, recreating something else with what you already have. Because, I mean, we're all on a budget, right? We all know that we don't have a whole lot of money. We're watching our spending and, you know, doing all that. Okay. So here, let me fix this. Let me kind of even this out a little bit. There is going to be our lipstick, our nail polish bottle. Now, this is not my idea. I saw this from someone else, which is the great thing of being a part of the Stampin' Up! Family, is that there's so many demonstrators that like to share. We all share from one another. Oh, hello. Oh. Come on, stick down. Maybe I need a little bit more adhesive. Okay. Okay, so there it is. But now to make it look realistic, if you notice on my sample, see how it's like shiny? What we're going to use is our fine tip glue pen. This is kind of like a Crystal Effects, if you all remember that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave it on this piece of white, and we're just going to squeeze this on here. Now you don't want to shake it. Shaking it will create bubbles. And you want to do this ahead of time because it's going to take a little while to dry. So just fill that in, and when that dries, of course, it's, you know, crystal clear, and it's going to give you the effect of a bottle. Okay, got a little bubble in there. Try to pop the bubble. But that's okay, because sometimes nail polishes have little bubbles in there. Okay. Now here's the tip for putting this back on. We have this little tiny pin, and we have this little tiny nub here at the end. You want to get that little pin into the nub. So I use my finger to kind of guide it. And I'm kind of doing it a little bit away from me where I can't really see. And Outlander, are you watching that, Mary? Oh, I had that in, I pulled it out. It's not normally this difficult. It's just I'm a little further away from where I'd like to be. Because you do want to make sure, oh good golly. You put that back in, there we go. And put that on tight so that that doesn't dry up on you. But let me bring it up so you can see. And see how it takes the form of making it look like it's glossy. So that's going to go with the thing that we did earlier. And let me bring that back in. So here was the one that I did earlier. You can see it's starting to dry, but I'm impatient. I don't even wait for it to dry. I just go ahead and slap on some more. So like I said, you can do as many coats of this. I did about 3, depending on if you're light-handed or heavy-handed. But there's a little goopy there. This bottle, this stuff that I've had like forever, so I'm noticing I'm getting down to the bottom of it. So there we go. We threw another layer on there, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that back over. Whoops. And it washes up really nice. So that little bowl I have, I strictly only keep that for when I'm doing the Mod Podge stuff. So anyhow, what do you all think? Do you like this? Would you consider making these? What kind of ideas do you have? What would you make? Great teacher gifts. Like I said, this would be great. You can put, let me see, what do I have? Look, and I have some glue dots. You put this inside your card. Probably put them on the edge here. Yeah, because the back is pretty flat, although it has this thing on. But I'm sure, oh, look, this comes right off. Oh, there you go. I could use that for something else. No sense in throwing that away. It is like Crystal Effects. And it's also great if you have, you know, it's a fine tip glue pen. So if you have anything that you need to glue on, sequins or any kind of little bubbles or whatever. So you can put some glue dots on here. You know, you can put this inside your card. And it's flat. You know, it really probably would take maybe 2 stamps. So, and there it is in there. And you can write whatever you want in there. Be as bold as your lipstick. And hello, fabulous. So yeah, isn't that fun? See, this one would coordinate as well. Kindness is always in style, because we use that envelope. That could go inside there. That would be perfect for that. So how about I give one of these away? How about we do that? You guys up for a giveaway? You can let me know. Let me peel this off the back. You could use that. I'm gonna stick that over there. You know, we're crafters. We don't like to throw anything away. Isn't it fun? So I want to give one of these away. Let me put some glue dots on this. And the winner can have their choice of which one they want. And I'll mail that off to you tomorrow in the mail. What do you think? And if you have not yet gotten this sweet, I mean, you are so missing out on so much fun. Always up for a giveaway. Isn't that the truth? Look at that. Oh, what a great idea. I'm not going to put nothing in the inside, so you'll be able to write whatever you want. I want to keep one for my sample. Take my name out. Well, heck no, Betty. Why am I going to take your name out? But definitely check out this paper. It's 6 by 6 in size. It has all kind of makeup, florals, purses, stripes, perfume bottles. Those of you coming to the class on Sunday, you already saw samples of what we're going to make. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to take a Post-it note. And I'm going to write a number down. 1 to 10. Okay, wrote my name down. If you wish to participate in winning one of the cards, all you got to do is write down a number between 1 and 10. And the first one I see that picks the number that I chose will get their choice of which one they want. And I will put the little bottle on this one once it dries. Okay, so pick a number 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 7? Nope. 5? Nope. 3? Nope. 9? Nope. 2? Nope. Keep them guessing. And don't forget, too, if you're not a member of my monthly card swap, be sure to join in on that. Keep guessing, people. Nobody got it yet. 10, yes, Lisa Johnson. There we are. I picked the number 10. So you have your choice of which one. Do you want the one with the lipstick inside or the one with the assorted inside? Let me know which one you want, and I will send that out to you in the mail. The lipstick or the purse. We'll do it that way. Lipstick or purse. Mail my swap card today. Oh, great. I'm so behind in sending out cards. I need to send out more cards. So let me know which one you would like. Lipstick or purse. And I'll get that off to you in the mail. I just think it's such a cute idea. I will post pictures of these online after I'm done. You want the assorted? You want the purse one? Okay. That one will go for you. Right there. Okay, well, is that... Oh, I wanted to show you the little purse. I just love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm going to be making up a whole bunch of... How cute would that be to take these and print out like a photograph, like of your grandkids or, you know, whoever, and applique that on there and put like maybe like for Christmas cards, put a whole family. Oh my gosh. Stop. I can't. Stop. Okay. So let me show you how cute the little purse is. So here is a little purse. I use the die. I can't show you what's inside because that's something special. So I use the little dies that came with it and the DSP. Now the purse can be this way as a tote bag. I have to say, I really like getting a card. It means even more now that the world is so crazy. Oh, I believe you there. I am right there with you. So you can do it as a tote bag, but you can turn it inside and it's like a little purse. Or you can take these straps and put them along the back and make it a backpack. But look at how cute. Now these are, well, I don't want to show you those. So here's the little note cards and envelopes. So look how cute this would be if you made like a little gift, put little note cards in there, gave it to somebody. Now Mother's Day has passed, but there's all still many other reasons. You could put some chocolates in there, whatever. Great for a shower gift, a bridal shower, you know, gift card, some cash. And it's just so fun and so super easy to make and very cute, very cute. I can't figure out why more people don't join our swap group. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You guys need to spread the word a little more maybe, huh? And I can't show you this. But we need to spread the word. Invite people that you know. You know, if you know of anybody that likes to make a card, I mean, all they have to do is make one card. You know, they can send to everybody if they want, but they only technically have to do one card. So, anyhow. Anyway, well, that's it for tonight. I kind of had a little bit simple. I wasn't sure how the whole video thing was going to work out, but it looks like it's working out really well. Now, keep in mind, don't forget, I do want to give Zoom a try. So Zoom will be where you guys can all talk. We'll see each other, unless you don't want to show yourself. And we can talk. We can have, I think with the free one, you get like 40 minutes. So we can do like a craft night and just everybody craft or make a card together or do whatever. There's so many possibilities with that. It's a lot of fun. Trust me. I talk to people from Washington to, you know, Texas to wherever, you know, and everybody would be invited to join. So it would be a lot of fun. Amy needs to join our swap group. You only need to make one card per month. Yeah, you got to promote that to her. Zoom is free. Yes, it's absolutely free. I would send you a link. You would have a link to our Zoom get together and you would just click on the link and I would post whatever time it's going to be. And like I said, it gives you 40 minutes and I guess it cuts you off. Now, if I wanted something longer than 40 minutes, I'd have to pay for it. But, you know, I don't want to pay for anything if I can get something for free. I mean, 40 minutes, if we knew ahead of time what we were going to create and you had all your materials and ready to go, or if we just get together and you make a card. You know, we all make a card and then, you know, give ourselves 30 minutes. What can you make in 30 minutes? And then we just share it. And I think it'd be a great way to see other people along with just rather than me chit-chatting all the time, which, you know, I don't have a problem with that. But anyhow. So thank you all for taking the time tonight to spend a little bit of it with me. I truly appreciate that. Those of you that are in the class for Sunday, I will see you Sunday here. Well, not here. You'll be on the private group for 1 p.m. Don't forget to look in your packages and see who did not get a thank you card in there. That's going to be important. And Lisa, congrats on winning the card. I'll get that to you in the mail for tomorrow. And don't forget next week, like I said, I will be posting information on the day of service that Stampin' Up! Is doing. And you are all invited to join in. It's on Facebook. It's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern Time next Thursday. And then after that, we'll be doing our thing. Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekends. And we'll see you all real soon. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. Bye for now.